everybody's set right, it's like, I want to be like this. And I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
I dropped the top on the 6th Street. Fly in my ops, she didn't envy me. Passing it off like CP3. Shawty, she calling me MVP. I be on time, it's something you ain't never seen before. They call me the Dama, really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean. Bright lights like we at the garden on P. Don't get me started. Whole team walking, we the party. If I can't make the play, I'ma lob it. If you jump, that's right on your head. Had to put him to sleep, go to bed. I'm a star, drop 50 and left. From the logo, like I'm Stan.
Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside.
And they just can't afford to drop another game to this team. Not after losing the first two. It would be devastating.
Well, it's the game within the game. Looking at how you stack up head-to-head, and coaches know this. They're sure to remind their players, let's get them this time.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Now Fox. Thompson outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Here's George. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Gordon.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Indiana with a rebound. George, right side. And another shot. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Free throw's good for Fox. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now, here is James. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
Lopez, the screen. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive. Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Back to Fox. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
And that one's good. James.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
And it's Fox missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
And here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Here's George. Over Gordon. Kept alive. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, that's muscling your way in. Williams doing some heavy lifting inside.
Outside Hart. Back to Fox. The three is up. Drops in the three.
Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
Pass to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And the Pacers making a change here. Now, here is James. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Drains the triple. James has got his second bucket of the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Double team on Fox. And here's Lopez from the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Indiana leading. Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hart. Out to Fox. It's Hart on the wing. Thompson outside. Now here's Fox. No good with the triple.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Williams has got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Oh, Williams with the block.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
A minute 29 left to play in the first. Fox surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's Indiana now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. Here's James. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Now here's Gordon. No points so far. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basket.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Indiana, LeBron James.
And he makes a first.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Porter. Pass to Lopez. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. That shot is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I'm seeing that their second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Out to Gordon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Gordon can't hit.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
George outside. Pass to Ball. Here's Burks. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. George with the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 7.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
SGA working through contact inside.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. George has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shai showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Burks. For 3, George. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Now here's Burks. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's George. Uses the glass on the layup. George has got 8 points.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
To the middle. Here's Herder. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Pure from three-point range. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Herder from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
George for 3. Achua with the dunk.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Erik Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Ryan, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. There's the block. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? Don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. But, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster, Coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Outside Burks. No good from outside. Outside Herder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bull. Achua defending. Herder from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's James. Cole grabs the board.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Right side Burks. And Indiana misses again.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Buries it from 3.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Burks for 3. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bull. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Heat lead by 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now Burks launches it. He drops it from range.
3 points.
Burks has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Ball left side. Here's McGee. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Pacers trail by 8. James outside. Pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by Jovic. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Jovic's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
Pass to Jovic. There's the triple. Thompson's shot is off.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses. Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
It's good on the putback.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Miami leading by 4. The three from Thompson hits a three-pointer. Thompson's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Caruso. For 3, James doesn't go for him.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous